It was an ordinary evening, like so many others. It was raining outside, and I was in and watching TV. I'm watching an old movie. The phone rings, but I don't have the option to pause the movie. And I answered. Ove Nilsson. Good evening, Ove. My name is Nikolai, and I call from the radio service. How is it this evening? Thank you. It's good. What do you want? Well, we are wondering if you had, or shall I say, are you owner of a television? We have seen that you haven't paid any license. I have no TV. Are you sure? I can hear something in the background. Look, it's my wife. She's talking to her friend. Okay, if it's that you will say. I will just say that we have a radio station man out in your area. So, if it turns out that you are lying, you could be prosecuted by penalties. Good evening. I ended the call. Who the hell do they think they are? I'm not a rich man. They do not get any money from me for this shit. This time, it is probably a decent movie for a change. I went to the fridge and got me a cold beer. Opened it and sat down to watch some more of this movie. I hear a knocking on the door. Who in the hell are knocking at this hour? I go forward to the door and look out the little hole. There is an elderly man with a raincoat standing there. Probably a salesman. Nah, I don't gonna get anything. I don't want anything. So I wander back to the TV and sat down. The only thing I was thinking of, that he had a terrible smile on his lips. Something about that was unnatural, and he held his hand behind his back. It's starting to knock again. For fuck's sake! I went up and opened the door and looked at him and said, I'm not gonna have anything, so please leave. Excuse me, but I am a man that comes from radio service. I wonder if you have a TV. I did say no to your operator, so let me be. Then I'm apologizing, but I'm pretty sure you have a TV. From his back, he pulled out a little box that's starting to do strange sounds. He looked down at it and nodded a little. As I suspected, you own a TV. You have to pay your fee to the state. Everybody should pay to the state. Get over here, or I will call the police. Oh, you can do that. That's not a problem. I closed the door and went back to the phone. On the TV, I saw somebody announcing, we cancel because we have an important message. A man dressed, and the power turned off. What the hell? He knocked off the power? I trying to see in the dark. Until I go to the kitchen and find my flashlight. I go back to the door, looks out through the hole, but there is no one there. What the hell is this? I get very nervous and goes back to the kitchen and bring a knife with me. I don't know if this person is a sick person that are playing with me. The phone ring again, and I answered. Hello? The only thing I was hearing was another man's breathing. Who am I talking to? I see that you have a television, so you have to pay Everyone pays to the state. Stop it. Who the hell do you think you are? Who I am? I am the collector. For you. You should have partially paid anyway. No thanks. Leave me alone, you sick asshole. I ended the call. I have to say, he was a stubborn asshole. I go to the switch that sits inside to see if any fuse have passed. But everything seems to be in order. I turn around and I see the same person that was knocking on my door. I look at him and he just stands there and smiles. I scream at him, "The police is on the way, so you better best leave." The figure goes slowly forward the window door. I shine the flashlight that dazzle the person. What a stubborn asshole. The only thing is with this man is just my plugs. Hell, he's so sick in the head. I'll fucking sue him for everything he's worth. What he's doing is illegal. He can't do that. It's time to pay, Mr. Nilsson. He drops the plugs to the ground and goes forward to my glass door. He grabs my door handle and takes out a bigger knife than I have. He started to laugh as he broke my window and looked at me as a madman. It's time for partial payment. In any case, he makes an attack against me, but I get hold of the coffee machine and throws it straight into his head. He screams and falls to the floor. The power comes on again. The TV turns on. And I hear the voice that I didn't hear the full sentence saying, "The police warn this man who claims to be a radio serviceman. Do not let him into your home. He is dangerous." A shivering feeling came over me. When I faced him, he got up and I felt the knife in my stomach. I see his happy face and crazy eyes as he smiled at me and say, "I accept partial payment."